8 days and 8 nights?
Mm-hmm. You can see the same tikkun.
Yeah.
Chicken fire thing.
Abduction.
Remember the 22 in the skull?
Chicken ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this heavy. Nah, make sure it's not too heavy.
We won't be able to come anywhere near rolling the whole thing out. And just for perspective, though,
Yeah.
you can see all the borders. None of them repeat.
They're all different.
Mhm.
Wow. It's so different seeing it in person. It really is. It's a whole different thing. Unbelievable. The amount of information on here. I could take 10 lifetimes to comprehend. These are the letters. What do you always say about these are the letters that fell?
Mm-hmm. They're the 7 kings.
The
Which
7 kings.
7 letters with the tagging.
Right.
Yeah. Those are the 7 holes in the skull. So 22 to the heart spark and 22 to our skull.
Yeah.
There's 7 holes in the skull, and then they fell in the linear. Because they're circular and linear. And so the circular is the 7 holes, the linear is the 7 bones in the neck.
Oh, yeah.
And these are Shaitan's guts, or Satan, a strong spark. That's why Pharaoh is a saruf of Orif, which means neck.
That's incredible.
So, thanks, Yoka. We'll roll it out at some point, but you can see how much is left.
Oh, wow, there's a lot left.
Mm-hmm.
And how is this the Torah of Atzilus? Like, how is this different than the Torah we've had until now?
Well, so, for example, I talked to you about the tree on top of the tree.
Yeah.
So then imagine this is the goof.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this, sideways.
Yeah.
Right. And then, according to the same tikkun.
Yeah.
But that's why our feet are sideways. Right. Same thing with the center of the yellow. WP yellow. Is our stomach acid yellow, phlegm in our lungs, teeth black. Same thing. Does every female produce red? Does every male produce white?
Right.
Are these 3 colors in the eye? Like the white of the eye. Does the eye turn red?
Right.
And yellow. Yeah, all of these different levels are there. And that's it. So you see, Aleph separates one from Shem. We talked a little bit about the tikkun of the highest level of the universe, why it's actually revolving like that. But yeah, so these are the Shirosh of all of these matters. You can see it says, Razin, Regalim, the secret of lakes, or secret of feet. Razin Pane, secret of the face. Razin Gufa, secret of the body. Yeah. And I wrote most of it in Aramaic. But yeah, this whole thing was done 8 days.
8 days.
And this is maybe a little less than half of it showing right here.
Wow. I couldn't even do a second of this in a whole lifetime. This is unbelievable.
And it was done with no pencil.
Right, you went straight to marker.
Yeah.
And you were saying before you see it in your head, and then you put it on the paper.
Yes, it was all laid down in ink, yeah. And it's just flow. That's laying the information down, because this is the closest way you can see what my soul sees. If you can see the chambers of the upper world, and then just showing the chambers of the upper world, that's all that's happening here. Because really, this is what I'm showing when I'm communicating with words. But unless you have the vessels of reception, you can't receive the lights, what's happening, or retain why one thing was said and then another thing was said and how they relate to each other. Unless you're in the chambers yourself.
Right.
So hopefully we'll roll this out. Hashem willing, we'll have to roll it out outside with the assistance of all the friends. But you can get a whole shot of it and see the entire thing. But seeing it in person, though, is different.
It's a totally different thing. It's unfathomable. I mean, the intricacies of the artwork and the concepts and just the amount of information packed in here is, you can't comprehend it. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'm having enough. Yeah, thank you.